Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. And why is it telling me... Oh, I think I know. That's... There we go. I was wondering what was going on. Apparently, the mute button on my TV remote accidentally popped. That's okay, though. Oh, kill me! Ouch! I'm sorry. Who else is here? We got Cynical Poison here, and in the voice chat we have Ronco Ashino. Hello.
Howdy.
What is up?
The sky.
AKA the direction opposing gravitational pull.
Yes, of course.
Oh, jeez. So how have you been today?
Huh?
How have you been today?
Fine. Yeah, fine.
Alright, so basically you decided to go back to this game because you wanted to unlock all the characters.
I just want to finish things off.
Understandable.
Don't mind the background noises, it's just a thunderstorm going on right now.
Oh no. Well, let's hope it doesn't take your power out.
They typically don't.
I know.
I've streamed through thunderstorms before.
So have I, actually.
Let's see. Huh?
So do I, actually. So have I. Well, the thing is, at least in the Minneapolis area, pretty much all the electrical lines are underground. So...
The electrical lines in my neighborhood are underground, but outside of the neighborhood, they're above ground.
Ah.
Let's see, we have things to say about Beaten, Inoko, and Chiyari. I need to remember that's not Chiyuri. That's a completely different character from the PC98 games.
Oh,
who also ended up being only in one of these types of versus shooter games anyway. Let's see, B10 was hired by Saki, the horse girl. Inoko was hired by... Let's see, B10 was hired by Yachie, the tortoise dragon girl, actually. Never mind. Inoko, the cat girl with the traps on her wrists. That's the girl who was hired by Saki, and then we've got Chiari that got into Yuma's group. Well, apparently, they actually are pretty fine with each other. They are actually underlings of Zanmu, and the point of them being in the games is to foil their plans of taking over Gensokyo.
Oh.
I've already mentioned that B10's ability is controlling wild monkeys, and Inoko can control traps. Did I mention what Chiari's ability is? I can't say I can remember, but...
I remember you mentioning the other two, but I don't remember you mentioning that one.
Yeah. Capable of manipulating blood and fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
So basically,
she's pretty laid back, so don't worry.
So basically, she's a blood and fire bender.
Something like that.
Oh, geez.
Something like that. But she's okay. Apparently, she's actually a rather laid back person. As for Hisami.
Oh?
The lady with the plate on her head, and she uses grapevine lasers. That's a stalker plate on her head, apparently. And Hisami herself fittingly is a stalker.
Oh, God.
Who is in a one-sided relationship with Zanmu. So there you go. I mean, Hisami's title is Beautiful Stalker of Hell, by the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And the whole point of this game is Zanmi is trying to stop like the gang leaders and whoever else might want to take over and take doing so. So yeah, so there's that. Bit of a finding a bit of activity, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And yeah, she already has. Yeah, she already has that session since that matches Hikachi of Lapis Lazuli with "Welcome to Hell" on her shirt.
Hey, Kyome, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
It'll be okay.
Working through things.
Yeah, you sound like you sound like you're still a little off from the painkillers. Understandable.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta take you at 9.
Join room, random match, game rule setting, game change room name, change player name. My room name, my player name is no name player.
No name player.
And my room name would be Yomu_96.
Oh, by the way, at the end of stream last night, I kind of demoed an independently developed The Price is Right PC game. And the thing is, I'm wondering if it's something that we could do on stream at some point. The only problem is we would need at least 10 people for the quote-unquote audience, because that's the game's minimum. Hey, Book Club, what's up?
Imagine having 10 people around.
Yeah.
Hey, Emmy.
I'm surprised I wasn't as loopy. I guess it was.
Hey, Emmy.
Yeah?
When you rated me after Splatfest,
Yeah?
my viewership capped at 13.
Oh, wow.
It's like, I don't normally have that many viewers for my Splatfest recordings, or much else outside of Mario Kart Wii, and even that has been decreasing.
Ah.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we should get on with the game, huh?
Yeah.
Also, Sonia has played some of this game on normal mode, and she also had trouble against Yachie as Aun. So I wasn't the only one who was having struggles.
Ah.
The thing is, I wasn't as... Okay, like, when I say what I did, I feel like you're gonna be like, yo, mate, that is pretty fucking loopy. But I wasn't as loopy. I wasn't as loopy as I thought I would be. All I did was roll off the couch, start crying on the floor until, like, my grandparents were like, what's wrong? And, like, I spit out my gauze and I just laid back down on the floor.
Oh,
like,
no.
I just was on the floor crying. And my grandma tried to put more gauze back in and I just started crying again.
Also, I'm playing as Nazarene.
Apparently, loopy me does not like gauze. I did not.
Alright.
I've already been hit, by the way. I got my shield taking up.
I'm trying to think of that one thing that they told me.
My embryo or
Oh, Book Club says, speaking of future games, are you by chance accepting suggestions for Spooky Saturday? Well, I already know 2 of the games I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing Portal 2. And if I don't finish it this year, I'll finish it next year. And the other one, Amanda the Adventurer, is another game I'm planning for Spooky Saturday. It's kind of an analog horror game.
We went for analog horror with a Link to the Past randomizer.
Oh yeah, I remember.
rinse my mouth out with salt water or whatever. And then whatever.
As for other games, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I don't think the full game of Bendy and the Dark Revival is out yet. So that one is right out. I think it's only like 2 chapters of it that's been released so far.
This is taking forever.
And also, don't forget, this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern is our 2nd annual Outrun the Bear Candlepin Bowling Tournament. It's going to be a pretty short stream, though, because if you remember last year's stream, it got pretty short. It's double elimination, just like it was last year. So.
Alright, I'm already dying. You can't restart.
Your suggestion would be Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassin for the Switch. It's a sequel to Blink and can be completed in 3 hours or so. Oh,
Yeah, I'm starting over.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out, Bookmark.
It's like, yeah, I'm starting over. Yeah, Kain Biori. And Kain Biori popping up.
Hey, Caroline, what's up? I'm doing fine.
Nazarene with the weirdest homing for a focus shot.
Oh, by the way, there's a. I saw a drawing of a humanized version of Deep Cut.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, they drew Big Man like this big lovable Latino lunk. A big lovable lunk. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Seriously. Oh, Caroline says, I got my Splatoon 3 Tri-Octo t-shirt with the Octoling Octopus button, Splatoon 3 Pokemon Splatfest keychain. Nice!
Does TSP mean tablespoon or teaspoon?
TSP, teaspoon.
Teaspoon? Okay.
Yeah, tablespoon has a B in it.
Yeah,
TBSP
tablespoon has
is,
a B in it.
yeah, TBSP is tablespoon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna post that picture to the Discord in the downtown Splatfest channel. No, I'm not using the x.com domain name. There. Take a look. They all look awesome. They all look just incredibly awesome. I love how they kept Big Man smile. Like I say, he just looks like this lovable goof. Just like he does in the game. Because I think that's the first time I've ever seen a humanized rendition of Big Man. Looks like we're already starting to get some interest in The Price is Right, too. Cake wants to join. Lirio wants to join. The only problem is I'll have to make sure that we don't get any pricing games that are on a timer.
Mhm.
Because that wouldn't work with the chat. Like, for example, the race game or the clock game, you know, those wouldn't work.
Mhm.
I mean, Al, the clock game doesn't even really work as a PC game. Because it takes far longer to type a number in than it would be to actually say it. You know, you can't just go like 881, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, bing. You can't do that with a PC version.
Mhm.
I tried.
Sorry.
I mean, for the PC version of the clock game.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. For the PC version of the clock game, I could just barely get through the first price.
You were cutting out for a moment. I
Me?
don't know if it was just my.
I
don't know if it was just my internet connection. It might have been.
Yeah, because
Probably
I'm gonna say I'm not dropping
Probably you're in
frames.
because
It-
probably
it
you're in
honestly-
Kiyomi because Emmy sounded fine to me.
Yeah.
And you dropped out for a moment, Kyome.
Oh. That's...
Yeah.
Yep. Do it.
Kiyomi sounded fine to me as well. I don't know. And I'm the one with the thunderstorm here.
But most of the games would
Maybe
be
Rocco is.
most of the games would be eminently playable. I mean, Rocco, you're familiar with the prices, right? Right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite pricing game?
It's been so long since I've watched it though.
Oh, really? I mean, they even have pricing games that they don't even air anymore. Like, for example, Hurdles. They don't do Hurdles anymore. That pretty much hasn't seen the air since about 1981.
The numbness of my lip is starting to wear off.
Ouch.
There are so many good pricing games though.
I know. Some of the new ones are pretty cool too. Like for example, let 'em roll is pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's a new one that first came out, you know, around I think like the last few years of the Bob Barker era.
Yeah.
And the thing is, for the big wheel, there's actually a meter. There's actually a meter that goes up and down, and you need to stop it at whatever intensity you want to roll the big wheel at. So for that, basically, when someone's turn to spin the wheel, I would just simply ask, you know, what percentage intensity you want to spin the wheel at, and then I would just simply try to aim for that on the bar. Caroline, I'm happy Shiver won. I'm happy Shiver won the Splatfest. I like that Shiver won. Yeah, I like that Shiver won the Splatfest in the sense that I get the 3 extra snails. But I was hoping Fry would win. Fry deserves a win.
Me too.
Fry deserves a
Why
win.
not last again?
Huh?
Who's
I was considering choosing Fry just because I like her more, but at the same time I was like, yeah, you know what, this time I'm actually going to go with an actual answer.
Yeah. Well, that's what I always do.
I did not answer the question when we went along with the chicken versus egg fest, because I chose chicken because it's yummier.
Oh God. And of course I chose egg because it's scientifically accurate.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you remember in the post banter for that, Marina tried to make a point of mentioning that egg was scientifically accurate. And Pearl's like, nope, Splatfest law says chicken came first.
You can't hear my fan, right?
And it's because scientifically,
I
at
can't hear
some
anything.
point, a line has to be drawn between proto chicken and chicken. And at that line, a proto chicken laid a mutated egg that became a chicken.
Well, what came before that? Sorry.
Well,
what's the
a proto
question?
chicken. Proto chicken is not a chicken; it's a proto chicken.
It's a step
But
before the chicken.
what I'm trying to say is, at some point, a proto chicken laid an egg that resulted in just the right mutation to finally have something that's a chicken.
What came before that? Sorry, I'm
Well,
Well,
a smart ass
that
idiot.
doesn't matter. That's a moot point. At that point, the answer of which came first is an answer.
No need to think farther than that.
Well, I'm a smart ass with ADHD, so I need to know the answer. Well,
Yeah, it's like I also remember when I overanalyzed the Desert Island Splatfest? I chose grub because if you know ahead of time that you're going to a deserted island, it stands to reason that A, you know when you're going to get back, and B, that you're in control of the circumstances. So basically just take enough food and you're good to go.
yeah. Plus, you can make gear materials on the island. Who knows if there's poisonous food on the island? Better safe to eat a Snickers bar instead of
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing.
instead
If
of
you
a
know
poison mushroom.
But like I said, if you know ahead of time that you're going to a deserted island, which is what at least to me, the literal questions supposes, then basically it assumes that you know exactly where you're going, you know how long you're going to be there, and you know that you'll be in control of the circumstances of the trip.
And
So
the
at that
thing
point,
is,
you just bring enough food.
I can't argue against the whole gaming one because I also chose team gaming on my other two.
Oh, team
Because
fun, you mean.
Oh yeah, team fun.
Gear grub
It
and
was-
fun, yeah.
Game, fun, same difference. And it... I wonder what it says for the Spanish version. Genuinely. But, yeah. If you know you're gonna go there, and then you bring food and fun, and you have a great, great time.
Food fun for everyone. Caroline says, I'm hoping next Splatfest Fry will be able to win. She's won one Splatfest so far. I feel like he deserves more wins.
Enter.
Yeah. And of course, Big Man's only won 2. But then again, both of the times he won were Big Man sweeps. So.
Yeah.
I've only won one because of a sweep, right?
No, both of
And
Big
she's
Man's.
only won one
Wait a minute. Yeah,
Right.
Shiver had a sweep too. Yeah.
What about
Multiple
prizes
sweeps,
big?
Ellie. She's
Shiv-
had
Shiver's
multiple.
Shiver's had more than one actual sweep?
Yes.
Let me check on that.
Bruh. No, that's not one. Power.
Well, yeah, that's
there.
the sweep. That's the sweep I was initially referring to.
Money. No?
No,
What?
money was not a sweep.
Seriously?
Money was not a sweep.
Oh, the rock.
Because love won normal
Rock,
and
paper,
fame won
scissors.
pro. Nope,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nope, that wasn't a sweep either. Scissors got a category.
No, you didn't.
Globally, scissors got a category. If you add all the results together.
Well, that's not what I'm. Why'd they do
Yeah, on
that?
a global level, Fry got 0 points in the test fest.
Yeah. It's not only making me salty, but it's making Seven salty. I will
Love you,
admit.
Seven.
Huh?
Love you, Seven. Not sure if you can hear that.
No, she's probably still busy pouting about losing, but she's only 5 years old, so literally, what can you do?
Yeah.
She's literally a toddler. Like
Yeah. She's just a little
you can't say like, wow, you lost. Like, pick yourself. Like she's 5. She like.
We love her to pieces, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Water swept, Team White Chocolate swept, and Team Power swept, and that's all. Shiver almost
Ow.
swept the ice cream fest, but she lost pro clout to Fry. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't think Fry got any points that fast track.
Oh, never
No.
mind, never mind. No, you're right. It's a big one.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say.
Sorry, I was reading the graph.
God damn, I got 44 shells collected. 11 in the previous fest because I was super duper sick. 3 in the fest before because I didn't care. 29 in the fest before. 9 in the Alien Splatfest. Holy shit, I was not. 22 in the chocolate. This one is gonna be the least, the spicy, sweet, sour. 7, yeah, no. Didn't think I was gonna get more. Because I had came back from... Oh, so it is hurting a lot to talk. 24. And 13. Yeah, I played the whole fucking fest.
But yeah, I'm looking at the rock paper scissors fest in the west. Paper won pro with 33.5 and 34.9% of the vote, right, in those two regions. However, in the east, scissors got pro with 34.55% of the vote, which actually represents more players than the 33.5 and 34.9% that paper got in the West. So
What time is it?
it represents more players and more battles. So that means by and large, scissors got pro on a global scale in Canada. And the reason why they segregated out those results is because of halftime reports.
Okay, I just now realized the flaw in my previously thought to be brilliant idea. What time is it?
It's currently 1958 Eastern.
You mean 2058.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I can
Sorry.
take one. I can take
It
the
is
pain relief.
1958 Central. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can take the pain relief. I'm gonna be RB. I'm all over fucking pain. I'm gonna need my butt. That's why I couldn't check what time it was, and then my flopped pain fell apart because I
Okay.
couldn't read what time for set. Okay.
If I'm on my last bit of health. Apparently continues don't matter in this game. We're at the final battle. I mean, alternatively, I could just get a complete victory here. Although Yachi is a tricky opponent. And then there's Zanmi's theme.
Cake, what's going on? Oh, Luria says, I got an idea for a fun game. Does anyone remember the Digiball of Fox Kids hosted by Terry Bradshaw? Unfortunately, I don't, because I was no longer watching Saturday morning cartoons at that point. Watching the PJs right now?
Okay, so we're just going to continue casually. Poor Yachi, not even getting to use her own battle theme.
Oh God! Someone in the replies on Twitter said that humanized version of Shiver is giving off major Musashi from Pokemon vibes.
Yesy. Alright. Haven't looked though. Musashi Kojiro Nyasu.
Oh God! Someone mentioned humanized Big Man looks a little bit like Reggie.
Reggie Bees-a-me, huh?
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh, you left the VC kill me? That's okay. You take care of yourself. And get some rest if you have to as well.
I have literally no control over my bombs, by the way. Basically no control. I don't even want to think about the thumbnail chick. It took a lot more effort than it should have. Nazurine. N-A-Z long U-R-I-N at the bottom left. The foulings that are in the middle, of course.
Alright. And so they're just sitting there vaping it up.
Or at least Mamizu is having a good smoke.
Yeah.
Ending number 6. Congratulations. Clear omideto. So continues don't matter, probably. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I suppose we could finish this game before we go back to Pokemon.
Alright, I could see that.
And sometimes when I play Toho, I get a nice good death grip on my Super Nintendo controller. And it ends up hurting my hand. That's some pretty solid plastic that Nintendo used for their old controllers. No one new unlocked for now. Just have to play as the rest of the characters before more unlocks happen. But I am given the clear stamp. For whatever reason. So I guess the next would be Stay On. With her mochi mallet and ambiguous liquid on it. Ambiguous fluid of some kind. Why is your focus speed the same as your unfocused speed? Oh, she moves a tiny bit slower. Maybe a tiny bit slower when focused. Okay. But there's like barely any difference. Okay, that is noticeably different then. It's somewhat noticeably different, but that is still pretty fast for focus speed, you know? Emmy.
What?
Yeah, that is pretty fast for focus speed, isn't it?
Yeah. Damn.
The moon bun is fast. The shot's pretty strong though. Her unfocused speed is definitely fast. Complete victory. Complete defeat.
Ha.
to be pretty careful with this high movement speed.
Ow.
Ah, that's it. That's not bad in the scope.
I don't know what's going on, but for some reason I suddenly can't fully for some reason I can't fully extend my left middle finger. I can bend it, but I can't straighten it back out again.
That's unusual.
That is very unusual.
Thinking to myself, I think I've realized that who my favorite newer character in this franchise is. Outside of my top 3 overall, being Moko, Tierno, and Lander.
Yeah?
Oh, by the way, speaking of Tierno, the number 9 being associated with her, Tierno Day happened again recently on the 9th of the 9th.
Oh,
Yeah, 9th of September. Which also happens to be the North American release day of Dreamcast. And Splatoon 3's birthday.
Ah.
A very funny day, isn't it? But yeah, I think out of all the newer characters in Touhou Project that have been like introduced within like, I suppose at least the past few years, Kuroko Masaki would happen to be my favorite. The winged horse girl, who looks like more like a horse rider than an actual horse. But she has a fun personality, though. Evil as she may be, she is affably evil, so that's fun. A good affably evil enemy is always a fun time, or usually.
Alright.
This is something fun about Saki. Also, I like both versions of her themes. Both versions of her battle theme.
Fear
And she
my
definitely-
big slabs of metal.
Return the slab or suffer my curse. Wait, what? What's your offer?
Fear my giant metal sticks.
Her dowsing rods.
There we go.
That's actually what they are. That's
Oh.
what Nazarene has.
Power over water.
They are locating devices that she uses with her ability with to find stuff. That's it. She can use her ability to find Toromari shows Pagoda on more than one occasion. Silly tiger girl. She's also sent out to keep an eye and show on behalf of Bisha Montaigne, one of the higher-up Buddhist characters within that religion. But I thought that show's alright. undefined fantastic object is turning 15 next year. And that was the newest main series game that at the time I got into this series myself.
Oh.
So I've been in the Toho project for quite a while at this point.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Kuroko Masaki, motivated by strength, all that good stuff. She probably has one of the silliest abilities you could imagine. Unmatched leg strength. Alright. What a good that'll be in Don Maki fights, right? Like, hey, check out my strong legs! Like, yeah, a lot of good W and spell card battles, though. But again, Horn Marine has been known to do kicking attacks and shoot the bullet, so yeah, there's that. Nazarene Rodo. Yeah, Nazarene Rodo. We got Nazarene Rod. There are still more Toho games that we've yet to touch upon. I will get to more Toho games at some point, obviously. Will we ever touch upon fan games? Maybe.
Maybe.
Get in touch with the unofficial stuff. There's some good unofficial stuff as well. There are significantly more unofficial games than official games, of course.
Well, of course.
There's a bit of a meme that goes along the lines of, if it exists, there is a crossover with it. And there's a crossover a bit with Toho Project.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. Trying to use my scope on one of the the wolf spirits. I believe that's a wolf. Anyway, one of the red spirit animal thingies.
Oh?
I got the scope out a little bit too late because it is projected out forward above a Seiron instead of on top of her.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's better than Nazarene's scope, which just kind of goes all over the place. But yeah, it's just a little bit too late on that. That's all. Yeah, these have basically been crushing victories so far. It's kind of annoying that the bosses don't have markers at the bottom of the screen in this game for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
It's almost like playing in the embodiment of Scarlet Devil all over again, but Phantasmagoria of Flowered Bee style. That's all.
Oh, yes. The makers of the Unity engine introducing new fee attached to game installs.
Okay.
Basically, they want to charge developers 20 cents every time someone installs a game that uses the Unity engine.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone says here, reminder that the CEO of Unity is the same guy from EA who thought you as the player should have to pay real money for bullets in an FPS game every time you reload.
Capitalism. We'll just leave it at that, right? Also, alternating, but to be more specific, alternating between capital and lowercase letters, of course. Or we could space each letter out. Something like that. A thought has occurred to me, though, unrelated to capitalism.
What?
We've only encountered Hisami once. That was back when I played through the game as Remy.
Ah. Kiyomi says, as much as it hurts, this is the first time in a while where the pressure against my other teeth is just gone. Yeah, well, yeah, that's usually the purpose of losing people.
I was just sitting upon one of those larger pulsating orb thingies. I don't know. Where was I looking? I have no idea. I don't have an eye tracker to tell for you guys to tell with. I'm not made of money. Basically. Nope, finally got hit. Finally lost some health. I got pretty far before that happened, though. I also haven't seen much of Zanji lately. Dang it, Theron, why do you have to be so darn fast? Oops, I had my hand off the D-pad. Okay, what am I doing? You know?
I know.
Win to win.
Game audio's loud? It's not pinging any higher than it usually does on my screen.
Oh, speaking of, like, my favorite newer character, Kuroko Masaki, time for her to pop in. Newer version of Prince Sotoku's Pegasus, Dark Pegasus. The original being from her debut game, of course, without the vocals, more or less.
Ah.
A little heavier on the instrumentation. So we'll get around to Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. We'll get there for its 5th anniversary next year. Basically, I think it's already been 5 years.
I know.
I did already play that game on my stream before, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah. I just felt like it. And I played through the game on easy mode with each of the 3 playable girls. And I gave Extra a try. I've captured Asaki's first spell card. Poor Saki's not even getting her own theme to play right now. The affable matriarch of the Keiga family. Yeah, she's cool. She's got her wolf spirits going along here because she's the leader of them anyway. Unmatched leg strength, guys. Unmatched leg strength. Really shining through here.
Oh.
This is kind of ridiculous.
Oh god, Kyomei. Kyomei says he had a dream last night where, quote, I was at the Dream Lake house and screaming about something about a person who was a chicken. And to escape, I jumped on a giant pizza that crossed the river. And I went to Disneyland, got my wisdom teeth removed there. What the absolute fuck?
Wow. That sounds exciting,
Yes,
actually.
yes, that is... That's weird.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
Somehow. I like the music from this game. I really do. But again, Jane's music tends to be pretty good.
Definitely an interesting style.
Yeah. His trumpets are very unique, to say the very least. They are referred to as Jinpet. Yeah, Jinpet. Instead of just trumpet. Because they're his signature trumpet. Basically. I also noticed that when one of the gang leaders is on my side of the field, that their corresponding animal spirit gets powered up. So that's why the otters were so big while I was playing as Nazarene against Yachier, and that's why the wolves are so big this time around. Or they were.
Yeah.
Wherever they are. And that's why the eagles would end up being so big for Yuma. I'm looking at Saki on the other half of the screen. I'm noticing that she is moving very quickly. Okay, I'm just getting my ass handed to me suddenly. Thank goodness I didn't have to use a continue, though. I was trying to use a bomb, but it was just not happening. So, like, yeah. That was fun. That is some from small font action, you know? That is some small text.
Oh my god,
So
you've
the
got
rest
one
of-
of the Dragon Balls!
Wouldn't that be funny? Ending number 7. Congratulations, Korea, omedeto.
Congratulations!
Only one though.
I know. Like,
That's honest.
hasn't someone at least come up to him and told him, you know, that word has an S at the end of it.
Maybe. Does it matter? Probably not. But again, it probably wouldn't be the same without. It probably wouldn't be the same with the S. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's just how Zune's English works. Him and his elite English. And again, that would be Sakura Miko's English instead, being the elite English. Oh, by the way, speaking of Miko, speaking of Mikochi, Hololive information to share with you guys.
Oh?
Hololive English has been a thing for 3 years now. Yes, the entire branch as a whole, the English branch, has been around for 3 years. I've been seeing this 3rd year anniversary streams popping up from the first wave of that branch. I just realized I missed one of the streams, but okay. I saw one of them. And Gargura got a new outfit. A new schoolgirl outfit. It's so cute. Yeah, Hololive English has been a thing for 3 years.
Oh, jeez.
Meanwhile, Hololive has been around for about 6 years? I mean, Tokyo no Sora has something going on with her 6th anniversary. So yeah. There's that. That's fun. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep clearing the game to get more girls to unlock. Alright, time for Kai the Oreen. Or just call her Oreen, because that's her official nickname anyway. Odin, you're also kind of fast. What even is this shot? You know? What even are these bullets? I mean, other than just being homing spirits, aside from the main middle line of them, just doing its own thing. Yeah, I get the feeling this is just going to be weird. Now, the further we get into this game, the weirder it's going to get, I guess. Alright, time to create some traffic accidents. I am playing as Hell's Traffic Accident after all. So we're playing Fortune Street tomorrow night.
Yep.
I saw you fixed up your schedule with the numbers.
What do you mean?
It was saying at 2,300 hours for the next couple nights. But then I looked again, it was 2,030.
Yeah, I had noticed the error and fixed it.
Part of me was kind of ready to do the late night streams anyway, but I was like, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to do that, you know? Didn't want to say anything, though, this time around. Just let it be what it is. Don't be surprised if I pop up some more Itadaki Street DS action on the bowling stream. I have unlocked stuff on both files, by the way.
Oh?
Both my personal file and my stream file. There have actually been repeat tours happening.
Oh.
But with higher target values. I guess you could call it filler content. Yeah, the DS game has been pretty fun, overall. Despite not
by the
really
way,
being able to read much.
Oh, by the way, it is confirmed. The iPhone 15 does have USB-C, not Lightning.
Okay. Also, I have some other news.
Oh?
Mario Kart Tour is soon to stop receiving updates.
Oh, yeah, I mentioned that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, hold on.
And with the Wave 6 coming out before the end of the year, likely, that's got people saying that Nintendo's probably thinking about Mario Kart 9 for the next console.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, they count Tour as 9, in which case they can call the next one Mario Kart X.
It'd be funny if they call it Mario Kart 10, like how they skipped Windows 9. You know, in terms of numbering.
Or Mario Kart Ultimate. Every track is here. Right?
Mm-hmm. No, sorry, I was just kind of trying to get a bug off my laptop screen, and I didn't
E-
exactly want to touch the screen because it's a touch screen. Or at least not there, not with my not with my non-fingernail area. Yeah, I was trying to do something real quick. That's why the game is paused.
Okay. Oh God, Justine is still around.
Huh?
I said Justine is still around. Apparently, I thought she I thought she I thought she kind of disappeared from the influencer sphere, but no, she's still around.
I don't know who you're talking. I don't know who you're talking about.
Justine. She's been a YouTuber and influencer since about 2007.
The year before I joined YouTube. My YouTube channel is 15 years old. Fantastic. I wonder how many videos I've uploaded in the past year, though. Maybe somewhere around 400? Between all the Animal Crossing stuff and the Splatoon. I also have to keep in mind the two-parters, you know?
Yeah.
No, whatever. At least it's a victory. I like how Odin has double-crossed fingers.
Yeah.
That's cute. She's cute. I like her. And some furigana would be nice to be able to read the kanji, at least pronounce them, you know? Like a pronunciation guide would be kind of nice.
God.
You alright?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, I did not see that coming. Yeah, I got hit, but my shield was active.
Hey, Raven Wizard, what's up?
This game is some kind of weird, but some kind of fun. It's more fun than Violet Detector, that's for sure. As much as I like Sumireiko, that game is just no. Would only recommend Violet Detector to like a diehard Toho fan. Yay, I defeated an extra boss without being hit. Technically, I didn't die.
Well, there is that.
Wrong game though. This is not Perfect Cherry Blossom, so it doesn't count as an extra boss victory. Another blood pools of hell. Here we go.
I'm doing okay, Raven Wizard.
Welcome to hell on straight on the t-shirt. TRE. Did you get that from Hecate and Lapis Lazuli? With welcome heart hell on her shirt? It's not quite as silly as welcome love hell.
Oh God! Oh God! Someone.
Been,
Oh, go ahead.
go on.
I said someone
Which has been posted. Go on.
I said someone posted in the in the plaza a fake Splatfest notification. Splatfest.
Okay.
Where should Fry and Big Man dump Shiver's body? For Shiver's
Oh,
team,
God.
it just shows a surprised Shiver saying, "Wait, what?" For Fry's team, it says Scorch Gorge. For Big Man's team, it says Undertow Spillway. I love for Shiver's team, it just says, "Wait, what?"
That's funny. But yeah, Hecate and Lapis Lazuli's welcome heart sign hell shirt. Welcome love hell has been spun into welcome heart hotel, as in welcome love hotel, by like one fan.
Welcome to
It's a bit of
Oh,
her version of canon, you know. It's funny.
Interestingly enough, there's a love hotel in Danganronpa 3.
Goodness.
It's actually post game stuff, but still.
Huh. Nice shooting there, Kiari.
Nah, shoot, Ted.
Yeah. It's just a shame you didn't hit me.
Hatsune Miku Expo is coming to Detroit. Oh, gee.
Detroit.
Detroit.
I like saying it that way sometimes. It's just all kinds of fun, you know? Kiari looking a little angry in her spell card casting portrait. Or picture that pops up on my side. Yes, he's looking a little grumpy there. I think that's funny. We're all good here. He's actually a little on the thin side, by the way. You can tell through that closing damage. So that means we are going to fight against Yuma. Frank. Yeah, the one out of 3 gang leaders that was not introduced in a Danmaku game. But was actually just at least mentioned by Saki during Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. Otherwise not appearing in Goyoku Ibun, which initially did not have an English name. But was later given the English name of Sunken Fossil World. That's not what the Japanese stuff translates to, though.
Ah.
Kind of close, but no.
Big city in the sky.
That's what it looks like, but it's in hell.
I know.
Is that or the animal realm? I think it's actually the animal realm.
Ah.
I could be wrong, but it's... Thinking about it, giving it a little bit more thought, it probably did. It actually is some part of hell, somewhere near the blood pools of hell. Yeah. It's not within Gensokyo itself. I know that much. Okay, girl, how yellow does your background, spell card background need to be?
Good point.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. You defeated Sport Girl.
And now we finally get another appearance of Yuma. It's not boss, not Yuma, but Zanmi. We just defeated Yuma. What am I saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just defeated Yuma, but like, wait, we're not done yet? You would
No.
think we would have been done, but no, it's time for Zanmu.
Nope, you're fighting Lum. I mean Zanmu.
Yeah. Wrong color.
I'm sorry, those horns kind of make her look a little bit like Lum.
A little. She's a shiny Lum. There we go.
There we go.
And now she's a
Darling!
ruler. Yeah, she's a ruler from hell, suddenly.
Oh, by the way, have you heard they're rebooting the Urusei Yatsura anime?
Nope.
Yeah. It would be Urusei Yatsura's first ever reboot.
Wow.
Remember the original series for Urusei Yatsura came out what? I think it was 1981 to 86, I think.
That's definitely before my time.
Yeah, it's basically about an Oni girl who gets into a race for Earth with a teenage guy, and basically she and the guy had to go through this race for control of Earth. Well, of course, the guy was named Ataru Moroboshi. He won the race, but there was a little aspect about winning the race that no one told him ahead of time. That if he wins the race, he's automatically engaged to Lum. And the thing is, Ataru doesn't want to be engaged because basically he's a womanizing pervert. Yeah. He pretty much hits on anything. He pretty much hits on anything that's female with a pulse. Hey Hector, what's up?
Any movie that moves.
Yeah. Although it's funny, there was one episode where his high school took a field trip to Hawaii, right?
Alright.
And he's trying to hit on the Hawaiian Americans.
Hawaiians are American.
Well, you know what I mean. Americans that live in Hawaii.
Or the Hawaiians, the locals.
Yeah. Anyway, the thing is, to these kids, Americans are Americans, right? Mm-hmm. He goes up to this one woman that he considered pretty hot. He goes up and he says in very broken English, "I am Ataru Moroboshi, #1 Japanese boy." and it was like you just wanted to like avert your eyes. It was like so cringe.
Wow.
And the,
victory against
and the thing is, although he'll never admit it, he does actually love her. That's the thing. I mean, think about this. You got a series about a guy that gets about a guy that gets inadvertently engaged to a girl and doesn't want to admit he loves her. What other anime does this sound like?
That's just your typical Rumiko Takahashi stuff.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Rama 1/2. Yep, because that's Rumiko Takahashi.
Yeah. Anyway, check out Chiari's shirt now.
Oh gosh, I love hell. Oh jeez.
Where are you getting these shirts from, Chiari?
Hey Hey, look at what I can do. I can firebend too.
Those are spirits.
I can spirit bend then.
Something like that.
I love hell. Hey, if you love hell that much, say hi to Blitz and Stolitz for me.
There are so many hells that you have no idea. Ah. Congratulations, Korea omedetou.
Again. Yeah. Just one single congratulation.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
August 2023.
Yep. The next main series game would be expected to come out in 2025. If all
25? No game next year?
I mean, that doesn't mean that other side games can't happen. I'm just saying the next main series game would likely happen in 2025 because that's the current way things work for now.
Ah, gotcha.
It's actually been like that since after Undefined Fantastic Object.
Think Zune will ever stop making these games? Or do you think he's literally gonna keep making them till he dies?
Who knows? It's been on for a while, to be fair. There was that long break between the 5th and 6th game. There was a short pause between the 9th and 10th games for the main series. So there won't be a 20th anniversary for 2026.
You mean 30th anniversary?
20th. Because referring to the Windows games exclusively.
Oh. Well, what did the first game come out for then?
The first 5 games were NEC, PC 9800 series games.
Oh,
which themselves
NEC,
were
so
only released...
wait a minute, NEC, so basically Neo Geo? No, that's SNK.
No. These are personal computers that were never released outside of Japan.
Oh, jeez.
And then, therefore, the games that were released for them were also never released outside of Japan.
Oh, geez. So you've never played the first Toho game?
I have played the first 5 Toho games thanks to emulation.
Ah, gotcha.
Annex 86. Well, also, once upon a time, there are older versions of Windows that can natively run the oldest Toho games because they are also on floppy disks, actually. But yeah, that functionality was removed in Windows XP. The PC98 compatibility. There are at least a couple of emulators to run those NEC games. Let's see. Highly responsive to prayers. The very first Toho game, which is not a Danmaku game, it is more of an Arkanoid clone. The second game is the first Danmaku game in the series. Released around the same time. Toho Rei Dane, the highly responsive to prayers, that is Eastern Wondrous Tale. Oh wow. First display of the first game happened in November 1996. Full release was on the 15th of August 1997.
Oh, geez.
And then Toho Fumaroku, the story of Eastern Wonderland. Eastern Demon Sealing Record. That was Also released at the same time, literally. The 15th of August, 1997. So the first two Touhou games were released at the same time, although glimpses of the first game were seen sooner, most likely. Much sooner. Well, relatively speaking, you know. AC98 games. That's where Touhou got its start. And then there was a break between the 1990s and 2002, which led to Zune actually independently doing this stuff instead of just kind of on his own under Amusement Makers, them being the publishers of the first 5 games. Back when Zune was a student of some kind, a college student. Yeah, he did end up going completely indie, basically, making his own dojin circle. Team Shanghai Alice. Also noteworthy is that the first 5 games also are not credited with that terminology, of course, instead being credited with Zunesoft as a name. Which makes sense. Yeah, Touhou Project is actually kind of old. It is around the same age as Pocket Monsters.
Oh, genius.
So, going by the original start of the series, like full release date timing, the 30th anniversary will be in 2027. There you go.
There we go.
For the entire series. Of course, the embodiment of Scarlet Devil won't turn 30 until 2032. That'll be a ways away, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun to let people know that this series is actually kind of old.
Alright, so we're a little more than halfway through this list of characters.
There are 19 characters, by the way.
So that means we got 10 so far.
Yeah, we've done a good number of them. Like, hold on, let me go back to the title. Let me go back to the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've cleared the game 8 times so far. We're getting on to the 9th character, and then we'll have another one after that. Which leaves 9 more characters to unlock. Yeah. Kuramaki Tsukasa. Let's get back to this, right? Kochiya Sane.
Alright.
Okay, this feels a little bit better, I suppose. Oh, this is slow compared to what I was doing the past couple of runs. Now you can tell there's a speed difference, you know, right? You know, it's a little weird going from one set of speed values to another. Speaking of speed, yeah, I had a little bit of a rough time with Mario Kart Wii this week, especially early on, where it was just Funky Kong Flame Runner almost all over the place. I had like 9 or 10 of that combo in the same room. I was like, yeah, I'm going to another room. I mean, things were happening, that's sure. I got a couple wins overall this week, so that's kind of nice.
Oh wow, I just found out something. Did you know that, that J-pop idol duo Pink Lady used to host the Japanese version of The Price is Right.
Huh.
Yes, Pink Lady hosted The Price is Right in Japan.
Never heard of them.
Well, oh, you've never heard of Pink Lady?
What makes you think I would?
For one of the things, they were the first J-pop idols to have an American TV show.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
Oh my god.
I don't watch that stuff. Speaking of Japanese idols, though,
Yeah?
Hololive Device has become a thing, a new branch of Hololive, a Japanese branch, separate from the main branch. Five new girls.
Oh, what was that, hon? Oh, Dana got a bunch of bananas again.
But yeah, all five new girls have debuted already this past weekend.
Oh, wow. Hey, Hector, what's going on? What? Yes, I do. I love bananas. You know I love bananas. They're one of my favorite fruits.
And they are intended to actually be virtual idols. Which is why they all basically have the same uniform.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hun, I was just telling Ronco and the others watching the stream, hun. I found out that back in the early 80s, the Japanese version of The Price is Right was hosted by Pink Lady. Yes.
Alright, time for Fox versus Fox action.
Exactly, hun. Exactly. Dana says, Pink Lady, but no Jeff. Yep. Well, not a commercial, a show. What? Oh, God. Alright, yeah, alright, I get it now.
I heard her voice.
No, she said Pink Lady, but no Jeff.
Alright.
Basically a parody of an old commercial for a candy bar called Peanut Butter and No Jelly. And also a reference to the fact that Pink Lady's show in the US was called Pink Lady and Jeff. Where basically the thing is, at the time, the two of them couldn't speak English very well. So the hosting of the show was done through this other guy called Jeff. Yes.
You do not mess with the Jeff. Wait, that's another thing.
Good. Good. I wish I could have a banana right now. Oh, okay.
I tried to take down the evil spirit. That didn't work. We have a little groupie here somewhat. Here we go. Stone beating.
Oh, wow. The announcer for Jeopardy, Johnny Gilbert, is 95 years old right now.
Huh.
Yes! He was also the second main announcer for The Price is Right in the early 60s. Funny enough, Don Pardo was the first announcer for The Price is Right in the 50s.
Figured out why I was having trouble charging up my attacks. Or it has something to do with not pressing my R button well enough, or in the right way.
Yeah.
To be fair, this controller that I'm using is pretty old. I am using an authentic Super Nintendo controller, guys. I've had it for a very long time. And I have it plugged into my computer through a USB connector. A Super Smart Droid plug-in thingy. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't available literally anywhere anymore. I got it because I didn't like playing games on the computer with a keyboard. They're like the only
Bananas
PC
are so
games I
good.
care about.
Sorry.
These are like the only PC games that I care about. Toho Project games. Weird seeing Saki out here in a plain field, or above a plain field. We used to see her in a hellish more of a hellish background. But okay, I'm just gonna fight her up in the sky. The regular sky. Ho ho ho. Pop that up there.
Alright.
Time for some more Dark Pegasus. Heck yeah. jet black Pegasus.
Oh God. The Flintstones actually did a parody of The Price is Right. I mean, they're with the original format from the 50s and 60s.
Alright.
Yeah, Barney Rubble is invited to be a contestant on The Prize is Priced, a parody of The Price is Right. When it's his turn to bid, Barney says, "Oh, just putting my 2 cents in." But before he's able to give his actual bid, his bid of 2 cents is locked in. Oh, God.
Muscular wolf creature. He's kind of posing with that sparkle on that card. That is funny. Look at that card. That is ridiculous. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Ah, hey, it's someone we haven't seen in a while. It's Hisami. Yolotsu Hisami. The beautiful stalker of hell. The stalker plate on her head. Oh, how have I not missed you, Kirby lasers? I think I stopped shooting for a moment.
Why?
No, no. Must have been the way I was holding the controller, I guess. Who knows? Never punished, though. You know? Wow. I decided to take a look at the right side of the screen, and I was like, wow. The CPU actually went pretty high up on the screen for a moment. Victory's a victory, though. Zombies next. Now, by coincidence, this formerly human girl is an Oni.
Yeah.
something at me. Okay.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I've just been reading something. I've been reading more.
Alright.
Believe it or not, I've been reading more about the Price is Right. And apparently, apparently in the new season, season 52, which will be airing soon, the show's going to have a full audience again for the first time since early 2020.
All right. Okay.
Of course, it's still going to be half the size that it was that it was before COVID, but that's not due to restrictions. It's due to the fact that they moved into a smaller studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, fair enough, right?
Yeah.
I haven't really watched The Price is Right since COVID became a thing.
Yeah. Well, season 49 didn't have an audience at all, and the contestants' row were 4 socially distanced podiums that the contestants stood for. Oh, so you did see that?
I heard of it.
Yeah.
I saw pictures.
That was pretty interesting, and they brought a limited audience back in seasons 50 and 51.
All right.
Approximately 50 people seated in 3-person pods.
Okay.
But there was at least some semblance of an audience back. But the new season, starting this fall, will have a full audience again.
And the question of the day is, why are we visiting Reimu? Ending number 9. Congratulations! Korea omedetou. Once again, we get exactly 1 congratulation, of course. Wouldn't be Toho otherwise. Not really. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll play as Mamizu now. And immediately Mamizu's theme is playing. Kutatsuiwa from Sado, which is an actual location in Japan. Sado, that is.
Actually, I'll paste it in the I'll paste it in the general chat. I just basically a screenshot of hold on.
I'll be looking at stuff later.
Yeah.
This is a new version of Mamizo's theme. Pretty similar to her Tin Desires theme, which is the game she debuted in. Unlike her Hopeless Masquerade music. Futatsu Iwa from Game Tokyo.
Yeah, I just posted a picture of what contestants' road looked like during the height of COVID. I do have to admit, it was pretty ingenious. And whereas they didn't have an in-studio audience, they did have an area where the contestants' friends and family gathered to watch the show remotely, and they piped in the crowd noise from that area.
All right. I see the charge bar for Mamizo is quite different from the rest. Here, have some more Futatsu from Misato. Because why not?
Let's fire!
Because Mamizo is just like, alright, time to override this game's music for a little while. Because why not, right? Who needs to aim when you have a spread shot? Though aiming is still kind of nice. Okay, I tried to do your thing, it did not work.
Oh, geez. Well, maybe it'll last longer, too. Oh, Cake said I need 370 points for my rank up battle. I got 371 in this series. Oh, geez. Oh, hun. Apparently, Cake says that there's a Hatsune Miku Con in Detroit coming up.
Does Dana want to go?
Well, unfortunately, we can't really afford it. Which means it's
But would
probably
you
good.
like to go?
Which means it's probably good that Nintendo scheduled that Splatfest when they did. It saved me the travel money and most of the hotel costs for Riptide.
But I'm sure Dana would like to go.
Oh, Ronco says I'm sure you'd like to go.
I'm sure she would like to go.
Oh wow. Oh jeez. It's not like you can actually. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know, but it's not like they ever made a Miku game for the Game Boy. What? Oh, PSP. Oh, okay. Because bananas are fucking awesome, that's why. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. It saves us money. Oh, no, Hector.
You got the classic Kenichi versus Kisune fight happening. Oh wait, it's over. Kitsune versus Kaneki. Yes, right on. And yeah, there's two fan art of that topic as well. Between Ron and Mamizu, and I guess Sikasa and Mamizu by this point. I'd be surprised.
I still remember at one point I wanted
game related to that.
At one point I wanted to see if I could try doing multiplayer press your luck on the stream, but that really wouldn't have worked, unfortunately.
Oh, hey,
Prices Right, on the other hand, can work just fine.
It's like, oh hey, Yuma, what are you doing out of your usual living space? Okay, we've got some different music going on now.
Oh, I also watched a video from one of the Games Done Quick conventions. I think it's Australia Games Done Quick. In which there was the independent creator of the PC game, Big John, actually hosted a show hosted a couple of Price is Right shows during his panel using his creation. It was pretty funny.
Alright.
The only thing is that because of the age of the game, it still requires Flash, specifically version 10.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had to install that, which is okay now because there's no plugins for browsers anymore. So it's extremely difficult now to compromise a machine with Flash.
My laptop that I'm using for chatting with you still has Flash on it. It keeps notifying me that the end of life has occurred. And I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not so much that's actually running Flash. It just needs some of the calls and fonts from it.
Right. Okay, first loss of health is in this run.
Ah. Yeah.
Right before I defeated Nima. The extreme omnivore. Graveyard. Chiari. What are you doing here?
What's she
Well,
doing
this
here?
is
She's
less
saying,
ridiculous.
"Welcome to hell."
Yeah. Very unique way of doing it. Well, this is a less eye-searing background compared to her normal one. Also, on a topic of that we were referencing earlier,
Yeah?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. I like that show. I had fun watching it on Netflix.
I've never actually seen it.
It's good. It's really good.
Although I heard the
It's
live
really
action movie's pretty sad.
I have not watched it.
From what I'm
But,
hearing, you're better off.
All right. M. Night Shyamalan was involved, right?
Yes.
That's all the more reasons to not watch it.
Yes, Mr. What a twist!
What a twist! I hear like every movie he's ever made basically has the same plot twist every single time.
Not really. I mean, his earlier films were still good. I mean, for example, The Sixth Sense.
Okay.
Which was his first big role. That's a famous film.
Okay. Yeah, well, I see dumb people.
and also The Village is pretty successful as well.
But I'm sure it all went downhill at some point.
Well, as you know, The Sixth Sense is basically about this guy who meets this kid that can see dead people. And
they look like I actually know anything.
And can apparently communicate with them.
Okay.
I mean, do you know what the twist is on that one?
They were not dead in the first place?
No, actually, it was the reverse. It turns out the reason why Bruce Willis's character found this kid is because he himself was dead.
All right.
But they don't make it obvious until near the end.
Okay. What a twist.
And then, of course, The Village starts out like it takes place in like this 17th or 18th century village that has found that's been finding some strange items and there's been like strange goings on in the woods and stuff like that. And what? Hey, that does pretty much fit. Well, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to clothes. You can just wear a black shirt. Well, anyway, the twist for The Village is that said village was basically a sociology experiment. And that the movie actually takes place in the modern day, but apparently for several decades, as a sociology experiment, this one village has been kept in like a 1700s stasis. Early 1700s stasis, and most of the people in the village aren't aware of it, including the one girl who goes on a journey to try and find medical help for her father, and ends up finding, well, a big wall, and she eventually gets over the wall, and you see like a modern roadway, and this administration vehicle comes up to her and basically gives her what she needs. What?
All right.
What? Oh no.
What?
No, you don't. Yeah, basically Dana got pumpkin soup. Like David S. Pumpkins. Except when she wears it, she's gonna say, "I'm Dana S. Pumpkin," and then if anyone asks her, don't you mean David S. Pumpkin? She'll say, no! Dana S. Pumpkin. I'm my own thing.
Okay, that sounds funny.
Oh, by the way, the next question you might get. So, are you related to David S. Pumpkin? No!
She's her own thing.
Yeah. You wanna know something funny? Right now, the record for longest lived media show is Guiding Light, which ran for 72 seasons from 1937 to 2009, right?
Okay.
Well, that's 72 seasons, right? Well, let me tell you something. Oh, wait a minute. First, let me make sure my math is correct. Make sure my math is correct. Okay. So that means so what that means is this fall another show is about to tie that record. Can you guess what it is?
Star Trek?
Oh, heck no. I'm talking no, it's another show that's been in continuous production, and this fall will be
Holy right.
yeah. And actually, and this fall will... Wait a minute. No, actually, this fall will be season 73. No. No, the show I'm thinking of. This fall will actually be season 73, not 72. It'll beat it this fall.
You're
Today...
way too much of me.
Oh, the Today Show. The Today Show this fall will be entering season 73.
Oh, okay.
Dana says she won't watch it unless they bring back J-Fred Muggs, which is a chimpanzee character who hasn't been on the show since, what, the 1950s, 60s? Yeah.
The Today Show.
Yeah, the Today
I
Show.
know. Okay.
Yep, the Today Show.
Talking about better shows.
Yeah, the Today Show started, I think, January 14th, 1962.
Okay.
So in the middle, so it was a winter replacement show. But it's been on the air ever since.
Pretty crazy.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. So this would be wait. Oh no. Never mind.
She has
Yeah,
no
this
idea
is-
what she's talking about.
I can't
anymore.
think. I can't think. No. But no. This fall for the Today Show will be season 73. if they haven't started season 73 already.
Got pretty high on the screen. We have some time for like one more run. Yeah, I think we have time for like one more run.
Alright. Alright, let's try it.
Meanwhile, Mommy is reclining on her tail, basically. Talking to herself, basically, thinking out loud. Ending number 10. Congratulations, Korea omedetou. We're getting through this pretty quickly. Actually unlock anyone this time. Yes. I have unlocked the gang leaders.
Oh, gee.
Yachi, Saki, and Yuma. Now we're definitely getting somewhere. I just had to clear the game again with the next set of characters. That's it. That's all it took. Getting a little bit more picky with the unlocks, I guess. I like how Yashi's tail basically reaches all the way across the screen for her portrait.
Oh, wow. Apparently, as of 2018, the last time anyone checked up, J. Fred Muggs was still alive. Hey, hon, did you hear what I said? Apparently, at least as of 2018, J. Fred Muggs is still alive. Yeah, if he is still alive even today, he'd be 71.
Okay, so I'm noticing that Yachi's options just swap places
What, hon?
horizontally.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As it says, as of that's where I found out. Wikipedia.
Okay, I was being silly that battle. Clearly. Oh my goodness, though. This is funny. There is fan art of the other characters with the end of Yachi's tail stuck in their face, like of Saki and then of Yuma. And I'm not being particularly thrilled by that, I'd say.
Yeah, I know.
Reminded that the gang leaders kind of hate each other. Now take a quick look at Einoko. Oops, I had the button down for too long, but we're skipping through things now, I guess. Yachie, your shooting is weird. Because it's easy mode, I can occasionally take my hand off the controller. Flying around the bullets because I feel like it, you know? Alright, gang leader versus gang leader time. Saki has appeared.
Oh, jeez.
Who is actually the girl we'll be playing as next when we get back to this game in a couple days. Hey, look, lady, get that tail out of my face! You know? Just like, that could be a thing that happens, but like, I don't know. Yeah, that's we can imagine that conversation. It's like, alright, Yachi, get that tail of yours out of my face. Yes, I'm tapping focus to the tune of the music. It's like Emmy.
Oh?
It's like, yes, I was tapping focus to the beat of the music.
Oh, jeez.
That's definitely not helping. Yeah, that is definitely not helping. But I like Saki's theme a lot. This version being more vocal than the original, but that's okay. Yes, I'm good at button mashing, by the way. To some extent, anyway. I'm really missing that boss marker at the bottom of the screen.
I know, right?
Yeah, Saki was definitely not a happy camper after that. It's like, hate you so much! Then Yachi just kind of went on her way.
Huh? Actually, hon, you don't really hear a lot of that anymore.
What's going on?
What?
What's going on?
Just cool stuff.
Okay. Definitely not what people watch VTubers for.
No, not really.
Gary, what are you doing? What are you doing to that poor animal spirit? That poor otter. What are you doing? I just decided to look over to the other side and was like, what's going on? Scooping the heck out of that poor otter. Oh my goodness. The poor otter spirit. It eventually went away, sure.
Yeah.
But holy heck, why? Like, I ought to know what is happening with them. I'm their boss. Oh, that's a big one. There we go. That is such a ridiculous portrait that Yachi has. It's so large.
New card get syringe full of blood.
Uh-huh. Well, now to fight the other gang leader, Yima.
Oh, and hun, they revealed the new iPhone 15s and confirmed it does have a USB-C port. Yep. Well, European law kind of forced it on them, hun.
Yeah, I was just messing around a little bit too much.
Eat.
No, I'll have to do this stage over again. Gotta use a continue, unfortunately.
Oh, geez.
At least continues don't matter in this game.
True.
Which is really weird. And something that Sonya is not exactly excited about. She still starts over when she hits up continues. To make it feel more authentic. Getting those victories, you know? Man, I'm like, you know what? I don't care. It is what it is. Yeah, the CPUs are kind of ridiculously good at dodging stuff. Meaning that my level 4 attack is pretty much useless.
Try this again. And then we should probably head out, because it is pretty much that time.
Almost done with the run anyway. Because we have one more boss to deal with at the very least. This is not the final boss of the run.
Oh.
Otherwise we would be hearing Zanmi's theme. Go ahead and kick the shit out of Yuma real quick right there, you know, just bomb, 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 and shotgun. Just get up close and personal. Alright, Zanmi time. Yeah, Yachi's portrait is pretty ridiculous in this game. This is the final boss of the run. So, yeah, we're almost done. Final stage. I only had a couple of mishaps along the way, I suppose. But we're definitely getting through this game for sure. Couple more attacks. A couple more spell cards to be doing this.
The cat woke you up, kill me? Oh, geez.
One more. Oh, I didn't have a bomb. Okay. I don't have bombs! I was trying to bomb! I don't have bombs. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. I think I've noticed that Zanmi does not move for her last spell card. Yeah, there we go, that's good. There we go.
All right, here we go. So, why is there air?
That's an interesting dialogue to go with.
Behind her. I don't know.
Ending number 11. Congratulations, Korea. Omedeto. There we go.
And that will be it for today.
Let's get back to things real quick. The menu, you know, see what happened.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. This is Toho number 19. There are 19 characters.
What did they just introduce a new character every game or something?
No, they've introduced multiple characters per game. For the most part, it's just by coincidence that this game has 19 characters in it.
Ah.
And is numbered 19. There have been games where 1 or 2 characters were introduced, like Hopeless Massacre Raid, which we went through, introduced only 1 character. That was Hata no Kokoro. All the other characters had already existed in the series. Now, fighting games tend to introduce fewer characters than the Danmaku games. With some exceptions to just having characters that are only pre-existing to begin with. For some of the stuff, but yeah, there are quite a few characters in this series. Okay, so nothing new unlocked. That means I'll need to beat the game again with Saki and Yuma to get more stuff done. Then I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more characters.
8. I see.
We're getting there.
Oh, 8 more characters to play. 6 more characters to unlock.
Yeah. 2 more to get more stuff to unlock, then after that we'll keep working from there. We'll eventually get back to Pokemon Red version, of course.
Oh, yeah. Alright then. Alright, let's give you a shout out there, Rocco.
Yeah. What? This has mostly been fun.
The hell?
What hell?
I don't know, Dana sent me a voice text.
Okay.
No, I never did. Alright.
I'm gonna
Alright.
ask you questions.
Alright, tomorrow is Fortune Street. So, so be sure to be there for that. We'll see if we can keep from bankrupting someone this time.
Well, I chose bankruptcy that last week.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to deny Hero Chris the access back to the bank for the victory.
Alright, let's see who's up on the rating meter tonight.
So I have now bankrupted 5 times since we've started playing together. Like, I'm trying to stay the leader of this particular category somehow.
Yeah. Alright, let's raid Rafa, who's doing Splatoon 3 at this time. And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. ! Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says Join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with...
I'm Hiroshina.
And we are out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.